Hello and welcome back to Amnesia. I have once again used the internet to find out what I need. What I need is to get out of the chancel, or whatever this place was called, get back to the nave, open some sort of hatches, mess with some gears, get out of this place. I mean, get to the shards. So I could pass through there and go speak to Alexander. Well, when I say speak, I mean kill Alexander. Same thing, really. So yeah, moving to this door, as I need, because doors take me to places. Thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. He looked through the window at the widespread forest and the morning sun. Will this ever end? He thought. Sounds like fun. I would wager that it eventually ended, maybe. Okay, moving through this dark room. Someone's closed this door. I do not remember doing so myself.
Why me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really violent, none other than Johann Breyer. You never heard of Johann Breyer? My God, boy, he's probably the greatest man in history, and you don't know him? Or is it the world that has forgotten him?
Fascinating.
Breyer was my pupil. My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that. Is it so wrong? I found a Mithra evidence, one which had not been plundered. Do you know Mithra is? I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old faith, building temples out of caverns. The dark walls being the universe, and inside are its followers. Humans watching the sky slowly turn. But the followers do have one thing to allow them a real sense of connection, creation. The orbs.
I hear someone other than Agrippa as well. I wonder what's going on. In that regard.
Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves, or break, then used by an Amnesia. I was lucky. So all I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Brennenburg. Fire was a brave man and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But, unlike every other finder since the forums on his way, he was able to unshackle the heart you and I connected with the orbs. He used them and was able to travel far and wide, beyond the world itself.
Okay, thank you, Agrippa. I am going to go open these large doors now. Fun times. Now I finally have a new scene actually going upstairs again. Other than the respawning oil, I mean. So let's just venture up the stairs. I wonder if there will be a monster behind that unbudging door now. Was that the word? I think it was. The weather outside seems a bit cloudy, but it's generally okay. Daniel will probably think this would be an appropriate day to go for a walk. But he's stuck here underground, solving some weird problems. To kill a man, he asked for help. That's not rude at all. As I said, refilling oil. Respawning oil even. Yeah. Awesome. The door did not open, so apparently my suspicions were unfounded.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
What are you doing, Alexander? Alexander, stop. Stop. I just want to kill you. Is that so bad? Come on, Daniel. You've done worse. Ooh, a spade. Or a shovel. Never mind, it functions as a spear.
Ah, you again. You
Hello.
got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Did you know? What is this? Why is this even a thing? What am I doing? If this kills me... No, it doesn't. Never mind. Okay, moving on to the Transept. That should provide me with some of those shards, right? The fear had begun to drown him again. He reached once more for the empty bottle of laudanum. In frustration, he smashed it against the bedpost. Spiffalicious. This looks beautiful. I'm not walking into a circle.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
How pleasant. The staircase in the middle. And there are doors. This door is blocked by a circle. And when I step in a circle. That door is blocked in a circle. Blocked by a circle, I mean. So this is the safest way to go if you plan to ignore chemical, you know, those rituals. And it looks like a pretty beautiful place. Here are some people crucified. Is this Alexander? Is it this beautiful office? There's a nice saw blade. I wonder if I could use it like a gravity gun and you toss it at monsters. Monsters. Probably not. Out of the way, chair. Oh, what's this? String. Okay, grant me this wish. Make Alexander die so I can finish the game. Come on, Genie. You're a lousy Genie. Oh. Is it you, my love? I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them. A demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Where is home, little buddy? Nothing here, nothing here. Note. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem. But it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you're about to apply, and then continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient in the process. If the process can be sustained, also apply the pain in doses if possible, with breaks to let the body settle. If you are ripping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. Excellent. I assume that amnesia drink is what Daniel drank? Maybe? Also, what can I do with this string? Combination does not work, combination does not work. Okay, let it be. Yeah, right then. Let's start from the left. Won't step into the center of the circle. This is dark. It is a bit dark here, isn't it? There we go, a piece of orb. And Daniel is hearing bells again. That is something he does, as we know. What does this do? Does it move that? Yeah, it moves that, probably. So how... It's a beautiful little piece. Moving to the next door. Make with the hush hush. Make with not attracting enemies.
Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Fascinating. This is a long corridor. I'm just gonna light it up like this instead. I'm actually wasting my thing on it. There we go, piece of the orb. Tinderbox.
No, please! Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
There was no loot in that chamber. Any more loot, I mean. Does it look like it? So I still have a... They won't stay together. How surprising. One more path to explore. Then I'm done here. Then I can move back to the nave. What's the sound? There's no one here. Is there? Of course there isn't. Where's the orb piece? There. So, sanity is crystal clear again. Move back to the light. I forgot to close the door, which shouldn't be a problem. Creepy noise. Okay, let's just return to the nave, as planned. It had gone too far. The man was suffocating as he could no longer breathe properly between the lashes. Displeased, he started to look for the Damascus Rose oil. Oh, is that the amnesia drink? Must be. No idea what that's about.
How are things coming? You
Oh,
see,
pretty
you
well.
have all the orb pieces used in the transept. Go to the choir and find the rest.
Yes. That's the plan. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.
Me, powerful. Not the way I hoped for. I've done all that I can to escape this prison. But now, I use all my strength merely to stay alive.
As I said, thank you for watching. See you next time.